Slams, probably another angry fight. Co-worker caught cheating with his boss, only to get fired the following week. Gunshots ring out at the local park. Police chief assures us it's just the youth playing sports. Streets overrun with homeless camps, addicts shooting up in plain sight. Politicians demanding the rich pay for their policies that failed overnight. Racism and discrimination is all the news has to say, except that tomorrow is gonna be cloudy with a chance of rain. Tune out the news, walk out your door, turn the corner and walk a little more. What do you find there? What do you see? Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They'll call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions that challenge the cause. I'll tell you a secret, so let's keep this between me and you. I used to be angry at the world, and in a way I still am. I didn't understand how the system worked, and I let my temper get the better of me more than I care to admit. I made my share of mistakes, so I know I will never live down. But I learned a little lesson that I hope I can pass on to you. Nothing really ever changes, because the punchline to that age-old joke is always the same. So stop bending the knee to some ideology that you don't believe in, and start asking why? Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions that challenge the cause. I live by a series of simple philosophies, nothing complicated at first glance, but deeper than an ocean once you dive in. Life's the greatest joke ever told, and it will kill you quicker than you can blink. So try to live without regrets. There's nothing in this world worth more than your own time, so bargain it away, well, because you will never get it back. You want equality of outcomes, you want to make the world better. I say you start at home, I say start cleaning your room, start calling your mother. How can you complete the labors of Hercules if you haven't solved
Oh, say everyone, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode of... Well, let me switch it over here. Space Engineers, or Engineers in Space. No. Engineers in Space is probably an entirely different game. Yeah, we're space engineering. Though technically we're on a planet, but what are planets? In space! Let's turn the audio up. Get the music up a bit. I've still kind of got a bit of a headache and migraine, recovering. So, and today we are kind of going back to working on what did we call it? Shadow Tyrannus. And that don't seem right. Do it. Do it. Done it. I know. Anyways, get these drills going. Why isn't drill system 11 in there with that? Oh, drill system 11. Oh yeah, because it's in the back there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get rid of that drill. Right? No, I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Verge. Because drill system 11 is this one right here. And I'm actually working on this. Where are you guys at? Show area. Okay, you're forward that way. Okay, just keep doing it. No, I clicked on you. Let's do inwards. Horizon, vertical forward, 120. Just reclaim the resources. Rocking on the highway, working on the highway, working on the highway. Yeah, I got Springsteen stuck in my head again. There's just something about him. Once you start listening to Working on the Highway, you start going, yeesh. That's one Vindictive County. Or like, how young was she? Because he was working on a highway, working on a highway. On a chain gang. Quit running around like an idiot with a chicken with its head cut off, Crow. Let's bump up some of the music. Got an idea what to do with you. Why'd I tear that up if I could have brought this in? Because it has resources. I will not play it where it lies. I still tilt my head for some reason. When I put stuff down like that. I don't know, it just seems natural.
Energy low.
Is this the Ash Dragger? Kinda. Give me an astronomical stellar unit, and I'll get this thing turned around. Okay, so we have the drilly drills that way, and I have a reference image that I actually created on a of what I want to do, so that actually requires me to come over here. drill. Un, deux. Might as well just. I am doing it the correct way up, right? Yeah. Still surprising these things are kept up to date. Oh, and I've got a way up over here. Oh well. These are going bye-bye. And I need to do some piping. Do. Now I need to get the pipe mod. That actually allows me to have literally more conveyor pipe mods. Like, there is a pipe mod that's just for conveyor piping. Woohoo! Don't know why I got all that set up, but I do. Going down. Yeah, I know, hungry. But no food for me right now. Too busy. Do. Oh no, I need interior. I could have just used the terminal over there, but screw it. Itch. You're telling me there's interior plating here? And in the assembler? we've got the assembler, basic assembler. Since when did we have a basic assembler? Okay, now I'm confuzzled. I never put down any basic assemblers. Don't think about it. Don't question. I'm going to question, but I'm going to try not to really think about it. There's really too much to do to expand this base. But basic assemblers? I don't got any basic assemblers. Unless, I mean, these things. Why does disassembler have ice? I'm like, why does basic assembler have ice? Why does disassembler have ice? No, we're just going to drain everything. Like, why does disassembler have ice? And why does it say I have basic assemblers when I don't? Is that the ore over here that they're incomplete? I don't know. I just don't know. So what I need? Ow. Yeah, I can be hungry later. White is just general back and forth. I need the tubins. Why does it always come down to tubies? I don't fight tubies. I've stopped calling clanners and started calling them tubies.
Energy low.
Coffee time. Crack, crack, crack. Why you no respond? I'm gonna say, why aren't you responding to me? So, repair system. On activate.
Fuel low.
Yeah. Now 9% is low. Actually, 9% is critical. Not low, critical. Okay, who doing the boom boom? Oh, are the girls here? Okay. The girls are here, I believe, folks. Okay, we got a little warehouse. Which I could start utilizing, but not going to right now. I'm going to transform it into a guardhouse. Okay, what does this need? Oh, it doesn't need anything. Goody gooters. Gouda. Okay, all this is green. We green? Green. Green? How green? We're so green. Pretty good scene from The Fifth Element. We green? Green. That's the basic assemblers. How did I get basic assemblers from drills? This is how. Oh, gonna have to turn that system off. I'm like, how? It's by not clearing my freaking hotbar when I'm done with it. I know, right? You know what? I'm going to put a limiter over here on the excluder to exclude concrete. Something's loading in. Actually, shift 11. What does that say? Sim speed 0.78, server 0.78, CPU load. It's hovering 155 to 120. Render GPU load 99, KP ups, KP down. Frame FPS is 30 to 40. Like, how could you play like that? Oh, rather easily. Tubies. Why is all this thrown here? You just got here, no lunch, no breaks. Always, 'cause I'm walking. This is 35, I believe. Show area. No, it's not 35. Yeah, vertical's 35. Vertical offset's 35. If I screw up, forward offset is here. Registering, requesting assistance. Lethal UTC. Yeah, the UTC hasn't pissed me off right now. It's system defense, local system defense. Actually, give me that back. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Probably computers. I wasn't going to set up here, but what do? They come along and say, cease this nonsensiality. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm just a free man traveling. But they're like, no, you cannot be traveling here. Well, I didn't see any signs posted. There wasn't any warning broadcasts. Like, stay away, so... It's always the small steel tubins. I said 35. That's going to chew up kind of that area, and that's going to chew up kind of this area, which is Gouda. I could go for some Munster. Maybe a little Havati. Not blue cheese. No. Ooh, now I'm just wanting some Okay, we're gotten into here. Gotten here. Welcome HSR. Okay. What do we need? Tubes. I can just order it from right here. If I could stop being so floaty. Assembler. Order up 1,000. And motors. No motor? No motor? No motor? No motorboat? No. I know that's kind of insensitive to a lot of people, but what am I going to do about it? I would like to go back to where we could be insensitive and nobody really, and people could be offended. But once the that can's open, it can never be really resealed. You have to basically use a different can for different contents. Old bottles for old wine, and new bottles for new wine. Hostiles in the area. Frickin' sector patrol. Where is that concrete? Oh shoot, you're not getting the zone chips. Do you realize how hard those are to come by? I know coffee's great, isn't it? It's probably gone by halfway through the stream though. You are not getting those zone chips. I'd ask why ore's going in there, but that's just general deposit. Unknown distress beacon. It's not really a distress. Well, it could be a distress beacon. I don't know. No, I did want that. Get your butt back here. No. What I want... Would that work? Yes, it would. Whoops.
Energy low.
For right now, the obelisk goes out over here. Need superconductors though. Woo-hoo! I just need. Hello. Well, MG. Patrol Thresh. Oh, this needs... Oh well. Hasn't bothered me before. I'm just going to call this a long haul. Ooh, and it's actually biological, too. Oh, crap, they're incoming. Excuse me while I... Like, oh crap, I need to disconnect. No, they're not incoming. Excuse me if it seems like I'm picking my nose. I suffer from bad I'm like some of the worst allergies you cannot imagine, and my nose constantly itches. This is more of a tanker truck than an actual truck. I more call this like an arbalist, because it slings so many missiles. Situation. Yeah, I know you got a situation, and I'm going to exploit it. Ew, I don't got antenna. No antenna. I thought I put I do not have antenna. That's a compact antenna. Mm-hmm. Just put it right there. Just right there. Main cockpit. Steering angle. Let's go 60. Propulsion override 00. Groups, rail. Toggle on off. Okay. Actually, it'd be better to have these target power, but offense. Phasers target thrust. No. These target offense. Missiles target thrust. These target steering. Right? No. Power. No, because that could cause a detonation. Thrust, steering, power, offense. You know what? Steering. If it's like an AI block or something, let's go for it. Subsystem on. Any movement. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I forgot the salvager system. Oh wait, this doesn't have a salvager system on it, does it? This one does not have the salvager system. It's just got, it just requires, it just has the bob. Oh. $120 forward. Because I want to know what they were shooting out over there. And why they're still loitering in my airspace. Bump, turn, just keep bumping the left and right key. What are y'all doing over here in my airspace? But I'm actually going to go for that assert research base. I do want... They were attacking the unknown distress signal, probably. We were at base, we did a thing, now we leave. We're going fishing once again. and just broadcast ourselves. Our fuel is 100 and 102 days. We weigh a goddamn massive a lot. Like, damn! Not Godzilla though, but damn! What are y'all saying? Y'all staying quiet, y'all lurking? Okay, I don't mind y'all lurking. Y'all can lurk if y'all want. What's the strength of the wheels? 100%, okay. Distress. Disabled. No, let's go offense. While the missiles take care of the I want to know what the systems patrol was doing around here. What are they cooking up? Apparently, I'm going to be annoying a cert quite a lot. Not saying it wasn't a goal, but I was actually hoping to get Parallax for them to be more annoyed at me. Shields on. Okay, we've got Bob off. Not Bob Ross, by the way. Great speed painter, by the way. I learned kind of a bit about life through him. Just happy little accident. There isn't basically no tragedy, just happy little accidents. Believe it or not, you can actually learn a lot through Bob Ross, even if you're not an actually speed painter. Just sit down and watch an episode or two of him. How can you be that, I wouldn't say laissez-faire, that nonchalant, just a happy, just a little tree over here in the corner. I watched that series front to back to front several times over growing up, and he inspired my love of artwork. I mean, I may need a little boost. Hey, is it snowing? I think it's snowing. Hey, it's snowing. Wheels. Speed. Let's go 90. You want to know what? I could use an ore detector, but I am actually not doing. I'm not to that phase yet. I am not basically to dicking around where I'm forced to hunker down. I am still basically going fishing. I want this assert research base. UTC lethal. Lethal for who? I'm curious to know. Lethal for whom? Yeah, I'm not going to make this up without some of my turbo. Yes, my turbo. I don't have boosters. I have a turbo. Like a deuce and a half. It gives me 5 extra kilometers. 5 extra miles an hour. No, actually what the turbo does is it gives me better grip. Oh, I very much would like this game to be more like the fan novels. To actually where you can actually it kind of is, because the fan novels is based on the video game, and where we can adjust our friction and everything for the wheels. Friction, grip, and all. Even the Master Cruise is what has inspired me to put thrusters on a Rovers, because otherwise I would not be doing this. Using a booster, I'd be finding another way around. Oh, there's the Atlas is still there. Hedgehog wheel. Oh, the hedgehog wheel can stay there. Now, where are we going? We've kind of, quote-unquote, plateaued off, but where's the drop? Okay. Missiles are 50-kilometer range. I mean, 5-kilometer range. We're not within 5 kilometers. The rail shots, the rail cannons are 2 kilometers. We're... Wasn't expecting alien ice. Where did that come from? Was that like a previous thing I had done or something? I don't know. Oh, by the way, blueprint this sucker. Mars bar. Oh, it's the Mars bar edition of the long hauler. Okay. I got it. I'm like, what the hell? The phasers are also 2 kilometers, I believe, unless... Yeah, phasers are 2 kilometers. Point defense is like 1 kilometer or... So we've got at least, I'm going to say, half a kilometer of a protection, at least bare minimum. How reliable that is, have your clones ready. Especially if you're doing the cryo respawn, which I want to try, I really do. It's just, it was one of those mods that was screwing up and interacting with everything. So, probably something was interacting with it, because I've seen even Splitsy use it without any problems. I know even uncivil law who is actually allergic to sunlight.
Inbound.
Oh yeah, we've got more than a kilometer of a point defense. So we're okay with missiles and everything.
Meteors inbound.
It'd be kind of funny if we were bringing the obelisk along. But that was more of more of an Egyptian. Ooh, no. I did that once with the Ashen Cat. It kind of worked, but it kind of didn't.
Meteors inbound.
I would very much like to see these meteors. And I like to think I get in from the side, not the top. Okay, we're closing in on the 5-kilometer mark. Can't see a damn bloody thing because of my nose of my vehicle, but that's okay. Slowing down. That's why I put RCS facing forward. Try to ride the saddles. Don't go for the humps. Because we are basically going to be a missile support artillery on this. Try to go for the valleys, not the humps. And I need to get... Well, the rail shot, no LOD, that's okay. We are not within 5 kilometers, even though it says 5.8. It's 5 or less, so it's more like 4 kilometers for the missiles, for the spear missiles. It's got to be within 5 kilometers, folks. I think I actually want to go this way and approach it from a kind of the come up from the south. I know I'm kind of in a crater, but yeah, what you gonna do? Actually, less a crater, more of a valley. Well, actually the southeast. Kick in the turbo. Why aren't my shields on? Okay, now I'm going to try to stay on the top. I think the assert research base has just popped up on my radar. Because it just popped up. No, not really, no. That is something else. I think it may actually be the distress beacon. There's the alien planet, an ugly planet, a bug planet. We are within striking distance. Yep, crinkle, crinkle, crackle. I'm actually going to move up a little bit more to actually get a line of sight. Because radar contact does not necessarily mean need chase cam. Get my little drone chase cam out here. Does not necessarily mean I can actually strike them. Because they have not fired once. No, wait, that's because I have them set to missile, yeah, thrust, offense. Let's go within 4 kilometers. Give it a little time for the system to cycle. There we go, folks. Get those on. Okay, let's make sure of something. Enable creative mode tools, turn that off. Before they destroy anything, I know it's 4 kilometers, but hey, it's 4 kilometers. I've got my missile truck that's back there. I can't see shit. I don't have a drill. Let's see how dangerous this place is. Hopefully I can get a research point. Oh, it's a magfly. Dune. Well, that's off the radar. Not very. Ah, scrap. Okay, Captain's log. With the Enterprise destroyed and the crew captured, yeah, we've read that one before. So the assert research bases are just basically these? You know, I could have just taken out their power and that would have been that. Hero Song Book 1. If you're going to make it a song, make it a song. This is a song. Oh, this is a song. So southeast, northwest. And I think it's the Sparky thing over here. I should really turn up the antenna on that thing. Maybe to 5 kilometers. Oh, there is a Sparky thing over here. Is this the drone that I got that I shot down? Yep, it's the drone that got shot down. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm going to increase the broadcasting range of the to a. Ooh, is this the other part of it? Is this the other drones? No other. Is this what I shot down the other day? Last time? Did I do that? My missile carrier really is rather nice, ain't it? Bonk. Well, let's start a line from wreckage to drone to wreckage. Inch, 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 inch. I'm always hungry. Did I just say what I think I said? It's grand. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. Don't start doing the ooh-woo speak, Crow. We don't do the ooh-woo here. We are semi-professional shit posters. We're not degenerates. We do emotional damage. We don't do emotional damage. We do emotional cabbage. shields off and let it do its thing. Bob. Actually, what's your area? Good, you right there. Turn Bob on, and that is a weld before grind. You are here. A lot of you are there. You're all over the place. Oh, that's fucked. I have a stupid idea. Game had stupider idea. How long we been going? Game had idea that I crash. And I'm not going to load up. I'm not going to make y'all wait for like about 15 minutes to go through the game again. So, I mean, like on load up. So, that was fun. But, folks, this is the end of the stream. This is the end of the episode. Do what y'all normally do, because I know I will too. So, but for the most part, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Catch on the bounce. Later. Whoops, wrong one.